Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Heather P. Denture Diva. Today's video is going to be different. When I first started out my channel, I spoke about overall health stuff. It wasn't just dentures. And a lot of people have been emailing me to bring back reviews and updates on medications I take or have taken, and, just my input and how to work things, and things are different for everybody. But if you guys like my content, don't forget to hit subscribe, guys. Do not forget, or you miss out on stuff. Click the bell button and click all. That is actually super important. Or you're going to miss out on lives, giveaways, videos, and whatever else. So this video I specifically made for Linzess. Now, I did a video way back, which is actually my #1 video. I did a video discussing Linzess and how it works for me. Some people ask me to do a review and if I still take it. Yes, I do still take it. Now, I do want to tell you guys that when you do Linzess, yes, you can get one of the symptoms or severe diarrhea. One of the things I learned, guys, is always start out with the lower dosage first, which is 72 micrograms. And as your body gets used to it and acclimates to it, to prevent hardcore diarrhea, you can go up if you need to. Or sometimes people could just stay at 72 micrograms. I think it goes to, don't quote me on this, guys. There's 2 more dosages. There's 142, I believe, and 248, 76. I don't know. But it goes in those 3 steps. Now, when I first started, they put me in the middle dosage, which actually made it explosive. It was horrible, and I became very dehydrated. Please make sure, guys, when you do this specific medication, you are drinking more water than you would. Now, naturally, you're supposed to be drinking, take your body weight. Say you weigh 160, right? Divide it by 2. How many ounces a day would that be? 80, right? So it would be 80 ounces a day. Me, I personally, I drink, you guys see me drink, well, whoever watches me regularly, I have my big ass water bottles, 32 ounces each. I drink 4 or 5 of those a day. I go beyond my body weight because my meds can make you dehydrated. It's better for your skin, and a lot of people don't realize that if you drink good amount of water, it's healthy for your skin. It hydrates it. It clears up acne. It does a lot of good. So drink water, guys. But this medication, people ask me if it works. It does, but I tweaked it. Following it by directions when it says, take in the morning, a half an hour before you eat. Doing that made me get every symptom and side effect. My sinuses were killing me. I had bad migraine. Everything bad was happening. So I tweaked it, and even my doctor said, do what makes your life better. So I actually take it right after dinner, and it actually works, and I go to the bathroom either that night normally or in the morning normally, right after I drink my coffee. So doing it in the evening actually works better for me. But everybody's different. Some people Heather, I get such bad diarrhea. I'm like, well, what dosage are you on? A lot of people tell me the middle dose or the max dosage, and I'm like, well, that's why. Your body's not used to it. It's forcing it. It's causing you really bad diarrhea. So please start off small, work your way up. It's better to start off, like my doctor always told me in my primary, start off slow. See if your body can handle it first. See if you're not allergic. You're not going to get crazy ass side effects. It's always better to start off at the lowest dosage just to see how your body reacts. So if you do that for about a week or 2, see me, it really depends. I have both dosages. I have 72 and I have the 146, I believe, or something like that. I do the 72 if maintenance to keep myself going with it, but if it's really bad, I haven't gone once a month, I would do the middle dosage and do that for a few days, clear myself out, go back to 72. I don't take it all the time. I take it as needed, because sometimes it works too well. So sometimes you have to back off, every other day, like I do, or every 2 days. But you always want to make sure you get yourself on task first. But so many people, I get so many emails from this medication, guys, more than I would have ever thought, which I'm actually surprised. But constipation is severely common all through the world. Doesn't matter if it's America or not, it's all through the world. But to have a disease with it, for people who have irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, or IBD, irritable bowel disease, You can have Crohn's. You can have, there's so many you can have. MS and scleroderma cause severe constipation for me. And my intestines are very narrow due to scleroderma. Scleroderma is too much collagen in the body, overproduction of it. It's like basically turning yourself to stone. Not everybody has it severely. Mine have diffuse scleroderma, so it's rapid progression. It sucks. My whole GI system's one big shit show. But start off slow. Patience, guys. You guys got to understand, if you're not used to a medication, your body's going to get side effects. You're not allergic. People are like, oh my God, I have a side effect. I'm allergic. You're not allergic. That's a side effect. Side effects are common. An allergy would be if you need an EpiPen, or around that nature. But a side effect is common. Most side effects to all medications are like diarrhea and, stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? Like the basic common side effects you normally get from every med. That's only because your body has to get used to it. The more you use it, the more your body will get used to it. The side effects go away. Side effects go away usually within 2 weeks as long as you stay consistent with the medication. Follow as directed by a doctor. I'm not a doctor, just a person that uses the stuff. So what I do is I've been taking it for years. Like quite a few years now. And I gotta say, it's still the best thing on the market. It's not a stimulant. People get that confused. It is not a stimulant medication. It just helps the muscles and hydrate and makes you go to the bathroom and loosen it. A stimulant laxative can actually become very addictive for your intestines. And if you take it so many times and so often, once you stop, you won't be able to go on your own. You would need it because your body got so used to that stimulant. It's like, people can get addicted to pain meds. It's like the same concept, but for your intestines. It gets addicted to the stimulant of not putting the effort in, and it becomes a mess. So I don't recommend stimulant laxatives unless it's like, you're going for a colonoscopy or it's like an emergency you need to. Do not make that as your go-to. Miralax, that just adds water to your intestines. It's like a stool softener. It's exactly what it is. It could take, that day you can go, or it could take a couple of days. But this one specifically works different. And the biggest side effects is severe diarrhea to where you become dehydrated. That's why I tell you guys, drink your water, drink your water. It's necessary. But would I recommend Linzess? Only for people who have problems like me. I wouldn't recommend it to some random person that just can't go to the bathroom that day. No, for severe constipation, yes. I do think it is one of the best medications you could possibly be on. But like I said, start off slow. So you don't have that explosiveness of diarrhea. You can control your own poo. So take 72 micrograms, and you'll feel it start to work great. And sometimes, like, I'll do the 72, and I'm like, I feel it, but it ain't getting to that. So I'll take the next higher dosage. I will not take to the max one, because that will be severe, especially if you're not used to that dosage. But I'm not a big fan of when doctors be like, hey, you're just starting this med. Okay, here's the highest dosage possible. It's a bomb to your system. And it's going to cause more harm than good. So always ask your doctor to start off, if you could do like a couple weeks to try the 72 micrograms first and see how your body acts to it. You might just need that, If you get the sinus pain, the headaches, the diarrhea, the whatever from taking it in the morning, try taking it at night. Honestly, I've noticed that when I take it after I eat dinner, or sometimes I'll even take it before dinner. Either way, it still works to where I go to the bathroom that night, normally, or the next day. So I do still take Linzess for all the people that always email me and ask me to do this. Yes, I still take it. It is still one of the best medications I've been on for my intestines. Because not for nothing, guys, if you stay constipated like once a month for me, come on, man, you actually create small intestine bacterial overgrowth. Because if you're not going to the bathroom, the bacteria is just sitting, infesting in your small intestines, and it's not moving out, so the bacteria overgrows. And that is one of the hardest bacteria to kill. You have to eliminate sugar, carbs. You got to eliminate everything from your diet and starve it out. Because the one antibiotic costs well over $2,000. Really hard for the insurance to approve you on. And sometimes they get approved for it. Like, I was on it for like a solid month. Never killed it. So I have to go by diet to try to kill it off. Anybody who wants to know about Cybo, I do actually have a cookbook for Cybo. I think I got it off Amazon. So you can go on Amazon, you could do Cybo diet cookbook, and it'll pop right up. It's actually a pretty damn cool cookbook. It takes the vegetables and the foods that help destroy it, and it gives you recipes and stuff on how to do it, which is cool. But there are dangers to not being able to go to the bathroom, guys. And you want to be able to control it. Probiotics, guys. What I do, I can't take those probiotic pills. They're too strong. And it ends up causing issues with my esophagus. And I end up with esophageal spasm, which makes a heart attack. So, yeah, that sucks, guys. Just brought me back to memories. No bueno. But the whole thing is that low milligrams, guys. Start there. You want to keep, like I said, with probiotics, guys, I do Activia. It's one of the best yogurts you can do. It's got our actual, you know how we have the natural probiotics in our body that help kill off bacteria? Well, that's what's in there. And you're just replenishing it in your body. I get the little baby smoothies. I just drink a little bit, throw it out, done. You want to do that twice a day. And it works, restores health, guys, in your gut. It is so important to control that healthy gut. And, you know, you don't, when you're young, you have no idea what the frick about anything, medically or not. And it's crazy as how much I grew as a person. The more autoimmune I ended up, the sicker I got, the more it was interesting. I found out about my health, which was pretty cool. Not that I got sick, but cool the things you find out. So gut health is so important, especially if you take an antibiotic. It takes your intestines and gut to heal from it for an entire year. It's crazy how much damage an antibiotic can do. It kills good and bad. You can't just pick the antibiotic, you know, the bacteria, and it just targets that. That's not how that works. But with this med, guys, I recommend always to start low, just so you have full control. So it's not controlling you, is how I look at it. I hope this video helped a lot of you guys out there who have asked me to do a recap of the video. But yeah, if you have severe problems, and I don't mean like you can't go to the bathroom once every few days. No, this is meant for like people with severe constipation. I say give it a shot. It works very well, but stay hydrated. Drink as much water as possible. It's not only good for, you know, staying hydrated, but it's good for your skin. It's good for your organs, your kidneys, and everything. So stay on top of it, guys. I love you guys. Have a great day. God bless and stay safe. Later.